Welcome back to Universal Guidance. Before we start off your reading, I want to bring up these four main points to help you understand what I'm doing and to prevent from any questions to brew and also to not feeling confused after the reading. So, starting with the titles, as you can tell, I like to say phases of the moons, and that's because I do work with phases of the moons, and I want to sprinkle that on your reading to help you move through life easier. And that's because um unconsciously we are influenced by the moon. So when I'm doing these channelings, not only am I trying to pick up any important messages that you need, but also to take any actions you need um, during those phases to help you in your life. So, on a superficial level, I am telling you what you need for that week, but underneath it all, and in an unseen mystical world, I'm also um, giving you advice on what actions you need to take to fully harness these influences of the moons. So the new moon, the first quarter, the full moon, and the last quarter. And when I'm saying waxing moon, I mean the first quarter, and when I'm saying the waning moon, I'm saying the last quarter. So moving on to the second point, if you're familiar with the Toro deck, you already know what their names are and what their meanings are. However, the deck I'm using, the Enchanted Toru, there are three groups that have different names, but they have the same meanings. However, I like to um, what's it called? I like to use them for other reasons, but right now I'm just going to clarify what these groups are and what they actually mean in the original deck. So we have the princess, the prince, and the hearts. So when I'm saying the hearts, I'm saying the cups. When I'm saying the princess, I'm saying the page. And when I'm saying the prince, I'm saying the knights. And when I'm using the pages or the princess, I am saying that you are receiving a certain messages. So pages bring um, messages to you, where the prince or the knights bring telling you what action you need to take. And the hearts are just the cups, and they mean like the original one, just they bring up they signify the water element and emotional aspects within you or around you. Um, Going on to the third point, the kings and queens. So when I say kings, I'm saying masculine energy, and when I'm saying queens, I'm saying feminine energy. And what I'm suggesting is for you to be aware of who's giving off these energies. Because one thing you need to know within the spiritual community is that we acknowledge that we have both feminine and masculine energy within us. However, some are more prominent than others. And depending on the situation and environment you're in, we tend to utilize one over the other. So these energies are interchangeable. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. If you are a man, you can have feminine energy. And when you're a woman, you can have masculine energy. But like I said, they always change depending on the situation you're in. So when I pull out the card and I say, you know, these energies, I am depicting the energy that these person gives off. So keep that in mind, but also keep aware of them as well. In the fourth point, I want to finally mention, fourth and last point, is the reason why I don't the cards, bef- shuffle the cards in front of you guys before the reading. And the main reason is I am saving myself from the embarrassment of how I look and how I sound when I'm doing these. I've recorded before and I look so silly, and I didn't, yeah, and personally, I find it embarrassing. So, and the reason why I want to bring this up is because within the Torah community, we they have informed a lot of their readers that there are people out there that like to shuffle or pre-shuffle their deck and have things already prearranged just so they can be misled or give off information to manipulate whatever. But that's in very few cases. But overall, other readers, they know what they're doing, and some of them are comfortable with that. Some of them are very quick to pick up their the reading seat that their audience needs. However, I'm not that way. Some take longer, and yeah, and I'm don't want to show you guys that. So yes, so bringing up all the points. Hopefully they're helpful and answer all the questions that you need for your readings, and enjoy. And let's get into it. Welcome, Sagittarius, for your new moon reading. And this reading are for those who have their ascendant or sun in Sagittarius. So we're gonna move on. First row, we got the World, the Nine of Swords, the Temperance, the Chariot, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so you're moved on. You are in this higher realm. What is it? We're in this higher. You are in this new level, basically. You are in this new level in your life, but you are very fearful about it. And even though you are fearful and kind of like iffy about this situation, you are moving forward. You are creating balance, something new, and it's going fast. Temperance, creating something new. Chariot, moving towards it, but you're very determined. And we got the Magician on the second row, the Justice, along with the Princess of Pentacles, the Three of Hearts, and the Four of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely creating something, and it's going to bring balance. And you're creating that balance yourself. Not only are you going to receive it from the universe, but you're also creating it yourself, which is which is great. And it seems that you're also going to receive this news of like help, of assistance from someone who's going to be who is practical and methodical, and it could be a friend because you're out here celebrating your achievements, but also you're living life with your friends and loved ones. Moving on, we got the Five of Hearts, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. Yeah, so Five of Hearts with the Seven of Pentacles. You're working towards something, but you feel like you haven't achieved it, which is weird to say because you have the world and it's telling you have achieved it. And I think with the Five of Hearts, you're definitely not seeing that. And even though you have the Nine of Hearts, you feel like you do. Like your wishes have been fulfilled. And even though you might be up there, you have had all these achievements, you may not have this kind of like this lovers with you. And this lovers doesn't actually have to be a lover. It can be a friend or, someone who you feel like is your partner in life. Again, someone who's not romantic. It can be a friend, family. But yeah, you just need to have faith that things are going to work out in your favor and are working with you, not against you. And even though you may not have everything, and by that I mean you may not have this lover or this partnership next to you, even though you have your friends and stuff like that. Ooh, excuse me. Bless myself. Okay, even though this relationship that you have, whoever this lover is, didn't work out because we got, you were trying to make something work, and it was left dry. It was left dry. It didn't work out, basically, or it's not working out as you wanted to. And yeah, you definitely are disappointed by it, but you definitely you're not seeing the great out of it. Because you got things going for you. You got not only the Nine of Hearts, which means your wishes are being fulfilled, maybe in other more ways than you wanted to, but you got great things going for you, and just have a little bit more faith in this, because even though this is dry and it's leaving you frustrated, there's still potential for it, for sure. And I think you're working towards it, because like again, we have the Temperance and we got the Justice card, so let's see. Have the Crystal Keeper's Oracle deck, and we're gonna see what messages it has for you. what other messages it has for you. We got 2 cards for you. This is Malachite, and this is Seraphinite. I just had these 2 cards earlier. We got this one is freedom, and this one is letting go. But Malachite first. Yeah, letting go. I find this kind of like comical because even though she came and broke down your door, she has like all these beautiful fairies flying around her, and she seems really nice. Yeah, she's like ruined your door, but she's coming to give you something. Yeah, so my keyword is letting go. Message is, each morning we arise from darkness like a butterfly from its cocoon. So today we are going to continue holding on to that branch where you've clung to all your life. Or let your wings fly you to exciting new heights. Remember that you too play a hand in this tide of fate. It's time to face and deal with your past issues of hurt and hurts, so that you may release them once and for all. To reach its full potential, to caterpillar must decide to ensure itself in the darkness of a cocoon and then battle to break free from its restriction. You are being called to face your own demons in order to release them and take flight. During challenging times, you must face the issues rather than avoid them in order to fully experience the potential of your life. Let's go to the other one. We have freedom. That's the keyword for Seraphinite. Let your dreams give you flight so you may soar among the doers and the achievers, those that are truly making their mark on the world. It is time to break free and fulfill your complete potential. First, establish strong physical health, and it is vital to have a strong body in order to successfully excel spiritually. Once healthy, I will support you to break through any barriers, filling you with fearlessness and determination, and guide you towards your fully actualized self. It is time for your wings to unfurl and for you to fly. So sorry. Yeah, so I guess you kind of need to let this go, let this lover or this partnership or relationship go, because you need and heal from it. Take your time to heal from it and even though you might be fearful or have doubts towards this new level that you're in, you need to know that it is necessary, because it will take you to greater heights in your life and freedom that you need. And you definitely are determined to do that and create some kind of new balance into your life. But yeah, I'm gonna have to let it go, because it definitely brought disappointments. And take the time that you need. Time heals all wounds, but do not dwell on it too much, because you don't want it to hinder you. But other than that, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. So thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next time.